Hello, everyone. Today is Friday, May 31st, 2024 at 9:08 a.m. in the morning. So, um, I think I slept pretty good last night. And last night I had this dream that, a man was telling me that somebody had um this offer to let me stay in their house for free by myself, and I was wondering if it was like a house sitting deal or something like that. But he said, oh no, it's for me to just live in that house, you know at no charge, and that everything would be mine or whatever. And then so he started to take pictures of me, you know without warning. And I'm like, what you taking pictures of me for? And then he said, well, it's to show the people what you look like. And then shortly after, I mean, I don't even know if that was if I don't even know if that was like a fake sellout deal offer via a dream, you know. But in the dream, I said neither yes or no. All I know is the scenery switched to this woman sitting on a couch in a white robe, and her hair was kind of messy, like as if she just got out of the shower. And she was like eating like a bowl of multi, I mean, different kinds of small pieces of fruit. And in the dream, she was FaceTiming her husband. Well, they were split up, and he was trying to get her back. And in the dream, she was flirting back with him in the dream. And he was trying to get her back, but then again, I guess she was trying to, the old saying that they say, oh, trying to play hard to get her, whatever. But then in the dream, towards the end of the dream, um, he whipped out his what, and showed it to her, and she was shocked. While she was in the middle of eating, and she was FaceTiming him in the dream. And then she turned around and looked, hoping that the kids weren't running around. And then next thing you know, I woke up in real life, and I'm like, what kind of weird dreams were those? Or was that? You know, I thought it was all one dream. But that was all the dreams that I remember. But anything that requires selling out, I don't want to do that. But but I yeah, I don't remember how long it took for me to go to sleep. Um but I'm glad I was able to get me some sleep. But last night when I took a bath slash shower, you know, um, after brushing my teeth and stuff, maybe because I used the salt water, I ended up, feeling like extremely, like I thought I wasn't gonna make it to getting up to take wash myself. But after some time, I developed the strength to wash myself. Excuse me. I mean, I guess brushing your teeth with Himalayan pink salt. I guess you consider that a natural muscle relaxer or something, you know. But it was the first time in a while that I flossed my teeth and then I brushed my teeth with the smaller amount than usual of the bentonite clay since I'm low on it. And then I brushed my teeth with the again with the Himalayan salt. And excuse me, but I was coughing last night. Not that bad, but I was coughing a little bit, like as if whatever was still stuck in my throat. But I'm feeling much better, but I'll see. But they keep on switching up with the weather. I went down to breakfast. It wasn't raining, but I went down to breakfast and not really many issues except they had a perp that was waiting for me, and I was walking towards the front office. Excuse me, and it was a perp in a gray Nissan. I think it was Altima with the Texas license plate that was waiting for me, and then pulled off once he saw me. I don't know if it was a guy or female. Excuse me, and so I guess like I woke up this morning with alerts on my phone um that it had been having bad weather even in the middle of the night. And so it's supposed to, like, they kept being wishy-washy and switchy about whether or not it was going to rain today or not. And come to find out, it will rain today and tomorrow and Sunday. Now, originally it was supposed to rain Monday and Tuesday too. But I don't have to worry about Monday and Tuesday because I get the Social Security check. Excuse me. But I definitely need help for today, tomorrow, and Saturday. I mean, tomorrow, Saturday. Today, tomorrow, and Sunday. Sunday night, you know. And whatever happens Wednesday, you know, and I have to mentally prepare myself for the fact that they're going to be abusive, narcissistic, hard, and mean. And that they're, you know, excuse me, and also I have to brace myself and prepare for the fact that they will say stuff to antagonize and trigger and provoke me to, you know, try to make attempts to try to provoke me to lose my temper and go off. And that's evil. Excuse me, but it would be the biggest miracle in God answering my prayers if I walk in and get told that they dropped the case. Because that would not have happened if they wouldn't gang stalk me from off of gang stalk me away from everywhere I go. And they backed me into a corner. But they just pushy and greedy for money, you know, and talking about meeting quotas and everything, you know. Excuse me. But if the case were to get thrown out, then I could have my life back. and proceed with more freedom to try to get another job, or to try to if necessary, but I don't want to because I don't want to feel homesick again. Um, Go out of state, but I can't leave the state until, I mean, I can't leave New Orleans metro area until after this fake case is resolved. This what happened was that was a gang stalking setup. The cops were perps. And power hungry narcissists. Well, they were straight up psychopaths the way they raged at me. All devil worshippers. Excuse me. So I might end up being broke Wednesday after court. I might come back. Well, I don't have a home to go to, but Wednesday after court, I might end up being penniless. I might end up having no money. Come back with no money. And it's like they want me to pay $300 for 3 body cams. But at the same time, only 2 officers were named on the police report. And nobody wants to tell me why the 3rd officer was not named on the police report. And then if I call up the Gretna police station, or if I call up the clerk of courts, they will treat me like a nuisance or a pest, like I get on their nerves or something. And act like it's you again. Like as if they're frustrated with me and disgusted with me. Both online and in person. It seemed like everybody associated with the police, the courts, the jails, and everything. It seemed like they are so abusive, narcissistic, hard, and mean, and aggressive. And they all devil worshippers that be throwing up the flat out devil horns hand signs and ain't shy about it. It's like they're proud, like as if it's worshiping the devil is the right thing to do. And then you're talking about me doing wrong. And no matter what color or race, you know, all of them are like that. Well, almost all of them. So, and I don't even know if, if y'all don't hear from me past Thursday morning, then that means that I was forced to go back to jail. But any of y'all Christians, keep me in your prayers and pray that they drop the charges. Well, it's one charge. Pray that they drop the charge. And who knows if they probably did that just to just to try to scare me. As a bullying tactic to try to scare me. For being mad that I won't give in to submission to the gang stalking cult network. Because they sat there and waited 3 days before saying anything. And I have an asshole jerk of a fake public offender. Excuse me. And I don't even know if the outcome would have been different if I would have chose another public defender. But I heard that I heard it was not right for him to think he got the fake authority to not allow me to take this to trial. But it would be a pain in the ass for me to have to go through this every court date with more court dates and trials For me, I mean, I don't have a permanent home. I don't have a place to put my stuff. And for me to have to go through this for every trial and having court closed, it's just exhausting. And I don't even, I mean, the fake public offender guy was trying to tell me that if I were to do deferred prosecution, then I would have to clean out police vehicles at the Gretna police station. I'm not going near that station. I mean, other than just passing by in a car. But, you know, excuse me. You know, but other people who did deferred prosecution, they weren't required to do like community service or this or that or whatever. They would just pay a fine, you know, and then just went on about their life. You know. But due to my circumstances and this being a gang stalker setup, no, I'm not guilty. This was the worst year of my life. I thought last year was the worst year of my life, and I thought the year before that was the worst year of my life, and I thought the year before that was the worst year of my life, and I thought the year before that was the worst year of my life, and so on. And it's like they're not even trying to hear me out with my situation. Um, you know, but if anything happens where if I go to court and the judge is perping me, or the prosecutor's perping me or throwing up satanic hand signs, I'm gonna come tell y'all about it. That y'all throw up satanic hand signs or you perping people, y'all deceivers. And it's like, fuck the idea that they don't play. No, y'all are abusive and narcissistic and sold y'all soul to the devil for that fake power and rulership and authority. So you don't get that glorification and praise that, oh, she don't play. Oh, he don't play. But y'all, same unmerciful court judges, prosecutors, lawyers, fakos, or cops, or whatever, at the real judgment with the real God, y'all gonna beg and plead for mercy. And then when y'all burn in hell, y'all gonna be reminded for all eternity about all the people you didn't have mercy on. And how many crooked people who actually are crooked criminals, how y'all let them off and gave them chances. So, oh, but anyway, it was a kind of big flea that tried to come on my that attacked my ankle shortly before coming on this video, but I didn't have that many attacks yesterday. So I'm going to have to check out of this hotel in less than 2 hours. And then, like, I need help with a hotel room for today, tomorrow, and Sunday night out of the rain. So it depends on what happens Wednesday. Depends on what happens Wednesday. I don't know if I could get another job opportunity. But if they want to do deferred prosecution, what sense would it make for them to make me pay fees and fines, but won't let me have a job to work to pay them off? And I need to fight harder to, like, whenever I be looking for tip service jobs, they always make like they don't have any work or like they don't have any assignments or whatever. But I don't know. But I'm going to get off here. Y'all know I have the information in the description box on ways y'all can help. Alright, I'll see y'all.